Hi, this is Jerry. I've got a question for you. What is the real difference between a wise person and a foolish person? Is it what they know or what comes out of them when they're under pressure? Welcome to Proverbs 14:33. Everything that has happened in your life, whether it's good or bad, is going to be a part of your future. It will adjust your character, your concerns, and your fears. The best thing you can do when you're going through difficult times is to try to embrace the time, embrace the moment as a learning time, a time in your life that could alter your future, sometimes for the good. King Solomon is teaching at the close of this chapter 14 by pointing us inwardly again, taking a closer look at ourselves. Wisdom is not just something you hear or learn. It becomes something that settles inside a person and shapes their entire life. The first part of this proverb says, "Wisdom resteth in the heart of him that has understanding." Wisdom resting, what it really means is it's settled, it's calm, it's established, it's not reactive, it's not impulsive, it is stable. A person with understanding doesn't just collect wisdom like information, they carry it in their hearts. This means that wisdom shows up as thoughtful decisions instead of quick reactions. It's peaceful response instead of emotional outburst. It's discernment in choosing right from wrong. It quietly strengthens in difficult situations. True wisdom is not loud, it's steady. It lives inside a person and guides them from within. Now, the second part of this verse says, "But that which is in the midst of fools is made known." In contrast, foolishness cannot stay hidden. It eventually reveals itself through words, actions, and reactions. When pressure comes, what's on the inside of a person comes out. A foolish heart is often exposed by rash speeches, poor decisions, lack of self-control, reacting without thinking. Even Jesus taught this same principle when he said, "What's on the inside of a person's heart eventually comes out through their mouth or their actions." What's on the inside always shows what's on the outside. Ancient Jewish teachers often said, "A wise man is more known by his silence and his restraint than by speech." Now, wisdom was seen as something that governs a person from the inside, not something they constantly displayed on the outside. There was an early Christian writer, Augustine. He said that true wisdom is ordered love. When the heart is properly aligned, the life becomes properly directed. Now, if you take anything away from this verse at all, try to remember this. Wisdom is not proven by what you know, but by what your life consistently shows. When wisdom lives in a heart, it naturally shapes the mouth and the choices of the person's behavior. A man once said, "I have finally become wise. I just don't say everything I think anymore." So his friend replied, "So what's changed?" He said, "Well, I got tired of proving I wasn't." Sometimes wisdom is simply learning that not everything needs a reaction. Now, let me leave you with this closing thought. Wisdom is not a movement. It is a resident. When it rests in your heart, it guides your life quietly but powerfully. And when foolishness is on the inside, it eventually speaks up for itself. So this verse will be on the screen. Read it out loud if you can, and I hope you have a great day.